Welcome back, eh? This is the Canadian Silver Seeker, and I hope you guys are having another great day like I am. Just got these packages in the mail. I kinda splurged. I really shouldn't have, but I've been kinda watching for these packages for a while. There's one that's always available, one that's available at super high prices. And even what I bought it at was super high prices. I can't remember. I don't know which one is which. I think this is the one that was super high prices normally. But I got it for a deal. I've been watching these ones for a while. If you watch my channel, you know I got a lot of bills to pay right now, so I shouldn't be buying any high premium silver. But like I say, I've been watching for these ones for a while. I've been waiting for a good price. I saw a price that wasn't good for most of you, but being that it is vintage silver, I ended up pulling the trigger, and being that I got the one piece, I had to get the other to finish the set. Let's take a look together here. Let's open this one first because it's bigger and it has a opening tab. A huge envelope package and an envelope inside the envelope. Let's get in there. There should only be 1 ounce of silver in there, and there it is. 1 ounce of silver, a TD Johnson Massey. This particular one is serial 331,801, so that makes its mintage 18,000 for this specific bar. I'm gonna have to put it into a capsule. I thought this was original sealed, but I guess not. I've got some capsules, so no worries. A little bit of gunky toning on there, looks like. Test it. No, not magnetic. Give it away here just because it's out of the package. Why not? What do we got there? 31.29 grams. So it looks legit to me. Like I say, I'll have to get that one in a capsule here. And there we go. All capsuled up. Beautiful. So, if you can see what's in front of us, you probably have a pretty good guess as to what this next package is here. Yeah, these guys are just rounded on the edges, and they're just, you gotta have them set in there just perfect or they fall out just like that. Just touched it to show you and falls right out. So, last one here. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, and we knocked it over again. Oh well. I feel something in there. Should have shook the package down first. Oops. It was just cardboard anyways. Perfect. Looked like there's a little note there. We'll put that off to the side. So this is the rare one. Oh, gotta put that away too soon. Oh, it's packaged up good here. And this one is in original mint packaging still. Go to the all Engelhard site here so that I can confirm before I tell you the mintage on this. I think I know it, but I don't want to get it wrong. Perfect. So, went to the site. So, like we can see here, this is an old JM Scotia Bank 1 ounce silver bar. This particular one, the serial is 5651. And the mintage on these guys, the 5651 would be a mintage of 1000. There are 2 different versions of these JM bars with Scotiabank on them. The other 2 versions only have a mintages of about 100, so they're super rare. But This one is also rare at 1,000 and super expensive most of the time. A lot of people were asking $400 or more per ounce, which is just crazy. 10 times spot. Even what I bought it at 200 was way too expensive. But I wanted to finish this set off, and this one came up at that price. So I've been watching for months and months now, and I have never seen one at that price or lower. So when I saw it, I bit the bullet and picked it up. SBS, he actually, when I showed my full set of 10-ounce bars, he said, "That's awesome. Now you got to get the 5-ounce ones." I didn't even know there were 5-ounce ones, so I looked those up, and sure enough, there are 5-ounce ones. I am not going to add the 5-ounce ones to my list of wants just yet. I'm too poor. Maybe one day in the future. But I know some of those 5-ounce ones are going to be expensive too due to super low mintages. But that would be a full set if I got them all. 10-ounce ones and the 1-ounce ones and then the 5-ounce ones as well. Let's just take a quick look here at the site. Been a while since I looked at the mintages of my 10-ounce bars there. I know the RBC one is a very low mintage, and it looks like the TD one is also quite a low mintage. The TD one, let's see here, I gotta look at this side here again, 5,096. So the TD one would be a mintage of about 250 for this guy, according to All Engelhard. And I believe it is the same for the RBC one. The RBC one also has a mintage of about 250, which is pretty cool. Very, very low mintages. There is a bit of a change when you look at the Scotia Bank one. The Scotia Bank ones, I believe they have a mintage of about 10,000. Just double checking here. Yes, the Scotiabank one, it has a mintage of about 10,000. So very, very cool, kind of unique mintages. So once again, just the mintages, we got 250, and then we got 1,000 for the 1 ounce, 250 for the 10 ounce, 1,000 for the 1 ounce. The TD, we got the same thing, 250 mintage for that. There is another run of the TD, and that mintage is actually 500. So between the two runs, there'd be 750 of those 10-ounce ones, approximately. And then we have the 1-ounce ones, where we have 1,000 mintage, 1,000 mintage, and then a fairly high mintage of 18,000. So high mintage of this one, high mintage of that one, 10,000, 18,000. Other than that, we got 250, 250, and 1,000, 1,000. I'm going to take a quick look. I don't remember the 5-ouncers. Oh, so there we have it. I just checked out the All Engelhard site, and I guess my set is complete because there is no 5-ounce RBC JM bar. There is only a 10-ounce and a 1-ounce. There are 5 ounces for Scotiabank and TD. There's 2 runs of the TD, a 1,000 run and a 500 run. And then the 5-ounce Scotiabank bar, there'd only be a 500 run of that. I also know that these come in beautiful Engelhard ones that are also vintage and very expensive quite often. But I think this is going to be it for me. I could maybe get the 5-ounce ones maybe in the future if I see super good deals for the Scotiabank and the TD. But being there isn't a 5-ounce one for the RBC, I'm going to consider this Johnson Matthey set complete. Anyways, spent more money than I should have this week, but Thanks for listening to me ramble. Remember, it doesn't cost you a single piece of silver or gold to like and subscribe. You guys mean the world to me. Happy stacking, eh?